AUS, when AUS want to increase the tuition fees, it should consider about the respondents from students and from the whole society. This is the first point. And second point, because now you are as AUS students, after the operating times of the sports facilities, you are not able to use the sports facilities. I think this means a loss to you. So if you just pay a little bit more, but you can use it, I think what you get is overweight than what you lost. Do you think so?
Well, actually, on a yearly basis, our school fees are actually increased according to the inflation rate. So I guess maybe NUS will leverage on this point to increase our school fee, whether or not we like it or not. Yeah.
And also, sorry, I think maybe perhaps the NUS SRC can work with the Ministry of Education for some funds. Yeah. I mean, there are ways, and NUS got to try.
Well, the cost issue, right? Because currently, in our proposal, we have the two new systems. So it will actually reduce the electricity cost of the entire area. So even though the first time buying price of the new systems is probably a substantial amount. However, the cost is actually reduced by the Go Green technology, the saving on this electricity cost. So we will propose that NUS not raise the fees of students through this method.
Then why don't you propose, instead of opening 24 hours, see where is the dead time of using the SRC facilities, and tell them you close during that time and add 3 extra hours from 9 to 12, for example. Won't that be more feasible?
That will be more feasible because you have to find out the time where people want to exercise after 9. So you're assuming that they would like to use the SRC from 9 to 12. What happens if they would like to use it from 2 to 4?
Are you talking about an individual case, or are you talking about a good 10% or 15%?
You have to conduct a survey to find out.
Because for me, it seems like it's just an individual case if you want to go to the gym after 1 a.m.
As for our new system, if it can be installed, I think, as for the externality cost, I have learned economics before. As for the externality cost, means the extra fees for the electrical charges and other manpower fees should be very low, because I think the majority of money should be spent on the installation of the new system. This will cost a lot of money. But as for the manpower and electronic charges, just the minimum, so just a little bit money. So I think, as for our university is so rich, so they will not consider.
No, I mean, isn't it better to change the operating hours and not change anything else with the system?
Actually, we did consider that case, but because of we have to beef up our security measures. For example, without the system in place, we might need additional patrol officers, maybe from the 9 to 12 p.m. because there's not a lot of people in school. So with such automated system, it actually reduces relatively the amount of safety officers that's needed on duty at that same period of time. So in a way, it's actually more cost saving to make this entire system automated to reduce the number of people, for example, from like 3. Whereas if you want to extend its opening hours from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m., you will need 5 more of them. So comparatively, it's more cost saving because you use less amount of people, but you still pay them around the same price.
So how would you boil down everything you said to 3 main reasons why we should accept your proposal?
3 main reasons
why we should accept your proposal. Why your proposal should be accepted.
The first reason is that there's a culture which is prevalent in NUS where people want to have more flexibility in their time. So this actually gives them more control over their exercising time and not be restricted by by operating hours of the SRC where the facilities are already there in place, but you can't enter it when it's closed. So we think that by making it automated, it actually, in the long run, when this demand increases over time, it actually reduces the cost over time, deadweight loss over the overhead cost over time, if we implement it right now, rather than in 10 years time later, where there is an over-booming demand, and why not you just start it 10 years earlier and divide the overhead costs by a longer period of time, so that in a way, on a per year basis, it's actually cheaper. So yeah, that's the first reason.
Yeah. And the second reason would be that the electricity cost would definitely be reduced. Because the current situation at SRC is that lights are switched on even though the facilities are not in use. So that's why we are recommending the installation of the new systems that we mentioned earlier to cut down the cost. This is the second reason.
Also, as for the third reason, should be our system is eco-friendly, just as how John mentioned, and also compare with cost and benefits. I think the benefits will be much more than the cost we put into. So I think this should be a wise investment. Yeah, this is
So the three main reasons. The first top reason is that there is a demand by the NUS community for this. The second reason is to reduce the cost, and the third reason is to
eco-friendly. Sorry. Yes.
What?
Eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly, okay. Okay, thank you guys very much.